12 now. This morning, your news now.
Animal lovers, take note of our next two guests. We're here talking about Love on a Leash. Don Abbott is here joining us along with Skylar. Don, good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Give me the overview. What kind of animal is Skylar?
Skylar's an Australian Shepherd. He's about 4 years old in January.
Right. And I ran into you at a place in Hickson a couple of weeks ago. I was fascinated by your story about Love on a Leash. Tell me what that is.
Simply put, Chip, our main objective is we have a bunch of teams that are dedicated to the Chattanooga Valley, and what we want to do is we just want to bring some light where there's a little darkness in some of these places, and we want to bring hope where there's a little hopelessness, and we just want to spread joy and make some of these people feel better, and it's been a great program to be a part of.
How did you and Skylar get connected?
Skylar showed me one day at we were at an outing, and a gentleman that had a disabled wife asked if he could pet Skylar.
Right.
And so I said sure. I was honored to do so, and that visit really blessed my heart. And I told my wife, we have to get this dog certified and trained. And so we did, and he's a fascinating animal. He's very good at his job.
He has been the model of perfect behavior since you guys got here a while back, and a smart dog.
Yes.
What's his vocabulary?
He probably knows about 200 words, and he's beyond intelligent. He's intuitive. He predicts what I'm going to ask him to do.
Really?
Yes.
Can you give us an example? I don't want to put either one of you on the spot. But
it's fine.
Give us an example.
But he knows what I'm going to ask him to do about every time.
Okay.
So I have to mix him up very regularly.
Sure.
Hey, Skylar, can you sit? Can you sit? Shake left. Can you shake right? Good boy, good boy. Can you sit pretty? Can you sit pretty? That's very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And the list just goes
Yes.
I even saw Skylar, believe it or not, doing some elementary counting a couple of weeks ago. He is an amazing, well-behaved dog. And again, when you're talking about spreading this love on a leash, you're talking extended care facilities,
yes,
hospitals,
palliative care facilities, veterans facilities, nursing homes, life care facilities.
How do the veterans take to an animal like Skylar?
A veteran told me that it was better than any medicine that he's ever been on. That 30 minutes with Skylar was incredible to him. That was right out of his mouth.
When I saw you a couple of weeks ago, it was amazing because there were adults that were fascinated like I was, and then there were little children, and Skylar was handling them all just like no big deal.
Anticipation. When children come up, Skylar knows that I'm going to ask him to lay down because it's less intimidating for a child to look at a 70-pound dog when a child may only weigh 30.
Right.
So Skylar will immediately lay down in the floor and let the child come over and pet him.
Do those of you involved with Love on a Leash have a need for more dogs to get properly trained and certified as a therapy dog?
Nationwide, there's probably over 3,000 teams nationwide through Love on a Leash, but here in Chattanooga in our chapter, we have about 14 teams.
Right.
We could be busy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Sure.
There's so much need for these animals.
It is simply amazing, and we're going to have you back here over the coming weeks, and especially on our 10 o'clock show, Let's Chat, and we're going to see more of what Skylar is capable of doing. Now, what was the trick you did with the arm? You told him to sit pretty?
Sit pretty, yes.
Can you sit pretty on my arm?
Yeah, sit pretty.
Can you sit pretty?
Can you sit pretty?
You are a pretty dog. There's no doubt about that. Look at this face. How can you not fall in love with a face like that? And arguably the prettiest eyes I think I've ever seen on a dog.
That's how he got his name, with his sky blue eyes.
He is an amazing dog, and your story is an amazing one. Don Abbott, thank you so much. Skylar, thank you. Will you shake for me?
Good boy.
Thank you.
Boy.
Thank you. If you'd like to get involved with Skylar and the rest of the animals involved with Love on a Leash, it's easy to do. All you have to do is check out the website, loveonaleash.org. That's loveonaleash.org.
Yes.
Stick around. We are back with more after this.